Hello, Benji.
And so, gentlemen, we would be failing in our duty if we did not warn you that due to a breakdown of talks between America and Japan, the possibility of an invasion of Southeast Asia by Japan has increased. But we are well defended, as you know. Fortress Singapore is well nigh impregnable, impossible to be attacked from the land, and with guns heavy enough to repel any seaborne invasion. However, we would advise that if financially possible, wives and children should be sent to some safer country.
It's all lies.
Well, you should know, George. Tiger for Mr. Hammond, Ashwan.
Oh, God. I've waited all morning to get some sense out of Fort Canning. Not a chance. Just the usual bloody censored drivel. Still, if Joe Public on his bar stool is happy with it.
Official statements, George, no choice.
Well, the Japs are raring to go. They built 2 new airstrips in Indochina. Malaya is just there for the taking.
Come on.
They're coming, Jono. I'm not allowed to put it in there, but it's true. They've been training men in tropical warfare for months.
Where?
It's an island south of Japan, Yakushima.
Abingdon Place. Pack in, pack in.
Moment.
Honey, what is it? Our deal with Mickey. His project to rehouse earthquake victims. It was phony, wasn't it, Bertrand?
What do you mean?
Yakushima is a military training camp.
Who told you this?
Someone I trust. Did you know?
No, of course not. But if it is true, there can be no blame. Those buildings were adaptable to any purpose. Besides, you checked with Government House.
You know I didn't.
Oh, yes.
Where's Mickey?
In Tokyo, I believe.
Dead. Poor old Cowley. What about the rest of the office?
The office wasn't bombed. He was in Soho for some reason. I've got to get over there.
Really?
The authorities want someone who can make on-the-spot decisions. So do I. We could lose a lot of money in this mess.
Couldn't I go?
I need you here.
Then Irene could see her parents.
What about Benji? London isn't safe, nor is Singapore, apparently. Johnny, I think we should get Natasha, Irene, and the children away.
Where to?
Your mother's sisters in New York. Mama would go with them.
Not with you.
I'm being flown out by the RAF if there's no room. I'll fix a passage for her to join me in London later.
I'll talk to Irene.
It's just a precaution, Johnny. There's no real danger.
What about Grandpa?
Oh, you leave him to me.
No, no, no. America? You think I'd run away from one lot of savages to live with another lot?
Oh, no. They've changed, Grandpa.
Impossible. I'm staying put.
I'm not giving you a chance.
And who are you? Oh, come close and be recognized. Oh, yes. The infant my wife bore. And you give me no choice. Hell's teeth, if I could get out of this chair, I'd thrash the living daylights out of you.
Well, you can't.
I agree with Grandpa.
What?
He should stay here in Tanamera.
No, Johnny, it might not be safe.
Can't be helped. I shall be needing his experience and advice.
Advice?
I think that's very selfish of you, Johnny.
What advice?
The boy's absolutely right. I couldn't think of leaving him by himself.
Whiskey, Grandpa?
Thank you, Johnny.
Lee can look after him as he's always done, and I shall have somebody here that I can depend on.
So that's settled.
The British press tells us that Singapore is secure, yet the Dexters are evacuating their women and children.
They are visiting relatives.
I doubt whether your loyalty to the Dexters and others like them will be returned.
Father, may I be excused? I have some letters to write.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Singapore may be secure, but it is no longer safe from air attack. The Dexters have made sensible arrangements. The fewer women and children, the better.
Well, let's hope the European Twants will follow soon.
Yes,
To your mother?
I sent her your love.
You left the table hurriedly. Are you unwell?
No, perhaps a little tired.
Your work at the hospital, it's too demanding.
No.
You must try harder to be patient with Keltuck. He has been hardened by a childhood of poverty and cannot accept the privileges he now enjoys. But he will learn.
Yes, Father.
I'm sure he is a good man.
He will make someone a very good husband one day.
I believe he will.
But not me.
You must not dismiss him so quickly. I depend more and more on his keen business brain.
I know.
Then reward him with your respect and affection.
Good night, Papa.
That's the last one. You can go downstairs now, darling. Funny. I don't want to go now.
You know it's for the best.
Yes. Just feel awful leaving you on your own.
Well, got everything?
Yes. I won't ask you to make any promises. Just take care. I don't want to lose you, Johnny.
I'll be here when you get back.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, darling. Safe journey.
It's only a holiday, really. We'll soon be back.
Of course we will. Now, remember, everything in moderation.
No dancing.
Exactly.
No enjoyment of any kind.
Absolutely.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Bye, my dear.
We'll be in touch.
You do that. Look after this fellow for me.
Now, come along, everybody. It's time we went.